everybody, how is everybody doing today? I'm making this video because I wanted to share my thoughts on at least one of my channels. I think it's the Mega Solution channels where I'm uploading this to, of what it's like to actually try and be a content creator on YouTube or TikTok, whatever platform. Because everyone always is like, oh, the dream job, YouTuber. I want to be an awesome YouTuber, make fun videos for myself and everything. And then you start the process and it's fun for a few videos, like 3-4 videos if you're lucky, maybe a couple of months worth of videos. And then you hit a pothole where it's like, oh, I finished all of my fun videos that I really wanted to do. What do I do from here? How do I keep this up as, you know, a year, 2 years, 3-year job, if you want to make it a job, at least, if you can even get that big to make it a job. And I gotta tell you my journey. I am not even 3,000 subscribers as of posting this yet. And I'll tell you, there's lots of potholes. But how do you get over those potholes? I'm calling them potholes or whatever. Like, how do you get over those ruts in content creation? Well, really, it's just having the determination and to like keep going even when you are out of ideas and you don't know what to do. For one, you need a content loop. How do you make content? Like, is it you live, like me? I'll tell you my formula. My formula is live stream once every day to 2 days, maybe 3 days ish, and take that live stream, depending on how fun I had playing the game that I played in that live stream. I make a video out of it, like a story kind of video or a review kind of video if it's a new game, or even if it's an old game, you can still give it a review, like how is that game in 2022 or something like that. So do that, and then also take that same live stream and make shorts out of it for fun moments. So it's a content loop. I can create from 1 hour or 1 to 2 hours of live stream. I can create like 20 shorts, maybe 15 to 20 shorts, and I can make one video. That's solid. I have a content loop that makes it so I can keep my channel going with me just playing a game and trying to have fun with the game. Of course, one thing that compromises some of my gameplay time is that since I am trying to make content with the game, I'm very slow at playing games nowadays. Like, I used to, just speed run through games most of the time. Like, I just try to get to the end or have fun playing like some other stuff, but I don't talk. But when you're live streaming, you have to talk, you have to slow down a little bit, try to make a joke here and there, and you're trying to process the game a little bit more, thinking more deeply, which slows it down gameplay. That's why it took me like 2 hours to get through barely even to like the tutorial or like through the tutorial part of Bone Lab, when most people can get through it in half an hour, because I'm just sitting there and stopping along the way, trying to create moments for myself, so then I can turn those into videos and such. So that's like my content loop. Now you have to find your own content loop and you have to stick to it. And like sometimes people get tired because it's hard, because some people, they love video games. The average gamer would probably play close to 10 or 20 hours a week of video games, 20 hours. But me, since I'm dedicated to being trying to make YouTube work, I only play 6 to 10 hours of video games a week. 6 to 10 hours. I used to play 20 to 40, 50 hours a week, 20 to 50 hours a week. So I divided my amount of time I can play video games by 5 or something like that, or 4 or 5. I have significantly less time to play video games. Now, one nice thing is when I do play a game, it feels a lot more structured and I like it that way. So that's kind of nice. The sad part is that I can't finish games in time. Only lately I started just streaming like crazy Sea of Thieves, because I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna screw my content loop a little bit. I just want to play the game and have fun with it. So I live stream, and I haven't made too many videos from it. I got 2 videos up now from Sea of Thieves, as well as a few shorts. I haven't dived into making more shorts yet, but it's just like, it does get tiring. I remember I started this this channel, like going big time with this channel in August of 2021. I think something like that. So it's been over a year now, and I'm at 2,000 something subscribers, and it took me a little bit to really get into the loop, because I actually enjoyed it for a few months. I was doing college classes at the time, so I had time to stream and do some fun stuff, and my videos were jank, they're awful back then, but like, it was fun. I learned a lot. I think it was around February of this year, 2022, is when I hit my rut, where it's like, I gotta keep going. So I kept going, and I finally hit 1,000 subscribers in February, Marchish, I think, March, April, somewhere in there, March, April. And like, even when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm like, this is just tiring. I don't have video ideas. I'm like losing them, and I'm like, what do? I keep watching other people's videos to like see if I can get some ideas of what I can do. And it was just hard because it's just like playing video games and trying to stream it. It was just like, how do I have fun with this? So you definitely will hit ruts. And how long will those ruts last? Those ruts can last 6 months or more. Like, it takes a long time to get through a rut. And sometimes it can be short, and sometimes they are reoccurring. Like right now, I'm in a good time. I'm in a very positive time, but it can be very, very sad. Like, I think I technically hit a rut like a week ago. Like my shorts, my shorts views were so plummeting. I don't know why, but they were so plummeting. And then I started scheduling some videos and everything, and they started doing well again. I'm like, okay, this is good. But I'm just trying to tell my story a little bit more, because I always try to post these update videos every now and then, like what I feel at the time, because I feel like this will be good for me to come back and watch these videos and be like, oh, how did I feel back then? Especially if like I grow big, I want to see what it felt like at 3,000 subscribers versus something bigger than like 5,000, 10,000, I don't know, subscribers eventually if I get there. Because I'm planning for this channel to survive at least 5 years. I really want to give this YouTube thing a go for 5 years and see how it turns out. Who knows? It might be good, might be bad, who knows? Maybe it becomes my real-time job. I don't know. I have a full-time job that I work on the side. Not side. My main day job, I guess. So, yeah. But, okay. Another thing I wanted to analogize, I kind of talked to my wife about this yesterday, because we were talking about, like, what are some other ways we can use with our free time to, like, maybe benefit from, like, as an investment and stuff like that. And we're thinking, okay, our family YouTube channel, it's not popping off mainly because we're just not spending enough time on it. But we're thinking, it's like, how do we do other stuff? Maybe we can, like, you know, start selling merchandise of certain types, like maybe stickers and like maybe some other stuff, like the different decorations and stuff, because she's an interior designer. And or maybe even game assets for like 3D models and such, because she 3D models. She's really good at 3D modeling. Which, who knows, I might post some videos of her stuff soon, or eventually, if she starts doing that and such. And we were kind of thinking that it's like, you know, even if you have a passion project, like you want to start doing a business of some sort, like making some merchandise, you can hit ruts. Like, it'll take like, you probably enjoy the first bit, you enjoy the first few sales, and you love it, and because you're maybe making a little bit of money, maybe make a return on investment like flat zero. But then after that, it's like, oh, this is hard. How do I keep going? And you have to just keep going. I have a brother that he started a business, and I helped him start a business. So for making 3D printed beads, and I need to talk to him about his experience, but I imagine just like doing that, like you would hit so many ruts along the way. He's very successful now, so maybe it's actually not as hard for ruts. But you know, I see some YouTube channels where like these big YouTube channels that have 10 million subscribers, like the people that are the founders, they hit ruts, and it's like, dude, you gotta like take a break sometimes and maybe just like tone it back a little bit, try to realize where you started and such. But if you really want to be a content creator, this is my advice to you. Just do your passion projects first, get them done. Once you do that, reevaluate or evaluate how those did. Like, did they do good? Did they do bad? And how can you grow from there? You always want to look for growth. Don't like critically analyze your stuff to the point where you think you're awful. See how you can grow. And keep doing that and experiment. I really think experimentation is like one of the key things. I experiment with many different video styles on my channel. Like, I use some, like, I don't know, old-timey, like put stuff or put like captions in between like little shorts of videos. Like, that's what I did for my Sea of Thieves videos, and I think I liked it, but who knows if it's well received or not. I'm doing this role play thing with Township Tale. I just do basic review videos. I don't know. There's like a bunch of different methods you can try, and just try all of them. Like, who knows, you might like them. Of course, it's kind of a pain because you might hate certain processes. Like, I technically hate thumbnails. Oh, I hate thumbnails, but it's one of the most critical things on YouTube is thumbnails. I don't know, but this is enough ranting. If you guys enjoy these kind of rants and like giving you a little bit of advice, a little bit of what the view perspective is, please give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, because I think I'm posting this on this Omega Solutions channel, and we're trying to get this channel a little bit up. This is going to be like my thoughts channel, as well as tech channel kind of stuff, a little bit more of techy things and things like that. So yeah, if you like that, like, subscribe. I'll see you all guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.